Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and today I am going to be talking about how to get rid of painful pimples on your face. Wow, you can really see a difference in, my face and my neck. Let's ignore that. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for watching. My channel is about skincare, lifestyle, and inspiration. So, I love being able to share my personal experiences and knowledge to help anyone out there who may be struggling. So if you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and check the description below for more information. So if you see me looking off, it's because I'm referring to my laptop, so I hope this isn't weird. I wanted to make a video like this because I used to suffer from cystic acne, and let me tell you, that acne was extremely painful mentally, physically, and it just really sucked to have such painful acne on your face, and it felt like there was nothing that was really helping alleviate that pain. I can clearly remember how painful and how frustrating it was, and I just want to help anyone out there who may be currently suffering from a painful breakout. So in this video, I will cover what could be causing the painful pimples and how to treat it. So what could be causing the painful pimples? The first thing that I'm going to talk about is diet. I am only going to tread lightly on this topic just because everyone is different when it comes to dietary triggers and what could be disrupting their own hormonal balance. I'm just going to go over the main dietary factors that I had to consider when it came to clearing my cystic acne. The first one is dairy. So dairy is literally the worst. I have a whole video that talks about how dairy can cause acne, and I will link that down below for y'all to check it out. Basically, dairy contains a lot of hormones that can disrupt our own hormonal balance, leading to inflammation and breakouts. So my advice is to cut out the dairy for at least a month and see how your skin responds. So again, maybe not everybody is like sensitive to dairy and the hormones in dairy, but I feel like it's worth exploring, especially if you are consistently suffering from cystic hormonal breakouts. The second factor I would have to say is excessive sugar. So, the refined sugar, junk food, things like that, that can really age you. I have had my past battles when it came to too much sugar in my diet. So even if it's just beverages with a lot of sugar like soda or like even tapioca, for me it was Krispy Kreme. My family and I first started eating Krispy Kreme. I got super addicted and I would easily down like 6 donuts. I freaking love Krispy Kreme, but it would always end up with me getting this bean. My sister calls it the bean because it looks like the Chicago bean, and it just kind of stuck. And I would only get it after I would eat Krispy Kreme, and I was like, there's no way Krispy Kreme can cause this type of pimple to come up. And over the years, I experimented with how much Krispy Kreme I can actually eat, and I can only eat 2. So aside from just diet, the third factor that I feel can really contribute to the painful under the skin pimples is some type of imbalance going on. So not even internally, but just like outside. What I mean by that is looking at all factors of your life, not only including diet, but stress levels, hormones, etc., that may be contributing to this imbalance. Whatever is not helping you maintain like health and peace, you need to factor into your potential acne causes. I know for me personally, I gained the really active and angry pimples whenever I was hormonal, like around my time of month, or my diet sucked, and also when I was super stressed out and I wasn't handling my stress in the healthiest way. Once I dove a little bit deeper into these factors, I was able to clear my skin. But if you don't focus on internally trying to treat what could be causing you to break out, then whatever you put to your face is not gonna help it. Like, it's just gonna go to waste. That's why I wanted to mention factors before diving into the treatment aspect. So how to treat the painful pimples. So again, you want to eliminate all possible factors one at a time so you know exactly what was contributing to your acne. Then you can go into properly treating the acne. If you don't eliminate any possible factor, whatever you do to try to treat your acne is just going to waste. Like, you're just gonna waste skincare products because you're gonna think that they don't work for you, when in reality it was like your diet, it was your hormones, whatever it was that was contributing to your breakouts, not the product itself. The product could be awesome. It could be super effective for your particular skin type, but because of everything else that's going on internally, you're not going to see the results that you're craving because of everything else. So I don't know if you guys can tell, obviously probably not because of like the white cast from my sunscreen and everything, and like the light coming in from my window, but I am breaking out right now because for some reason I just feel like I'm hormonal, and I am a little bit more stressed out than usual just because I started a new job working from home, and I just feel like my sleep cycle has just been all off, and I'm very sensitive to any changes that occur in my life. So because of everything that's kind of going on externally, that's been taking a little bit of a toll on my face. And I am wearing makeup, so you can't fully tell. Now I am going to go into the treatment products. First, I'm going to start off with cleansers. My two favorite cleansers at the moment are the Panoxyl 10% benzoyl peroxide and then the Panoxyl 4% daily acne foaming cleanser. I don't remember the exact title of it, but it's the 4% one. I know what you're thinking. You're probably like, but they're both Panoxyl. What's the difference between these two cleansers? The higher strength Panoxyl, the 10% benzoyl peroxide, I like to use that when I feel like I'm starting to pop up all over the place and I just need to help maintain it and keep it at bay so it doesn't get worse. That's when I like to throw in the Panoxyl 10% because it really helps eradicate like the acne causing bacteria. The 4% is great for overall maintenance. So the 4% is something that I would use consistently a few times a week. The 10% I'll use it maybe once a week just because it's so strong and I don't feel like it's necessary to use it a lot of times during the week. You don't have to use these two cleansers like every single day, you know what I mean? Like, I like to alternate my cleansers depending on what my skin is telling me. So some days I do feel a little bit drier. I have these dry patches or my skin just feels like extra irritated or extra sensitive because of the air and like all of these weather changes. So then I like to opt for a very gentle hydrating facial cleanser like the CeraVe hydrating facial cleanser. That is my favorite one. I also use that a couple times a week and I'll just alternate depending on what my skin is really telling me. Next, I'm going to go in with serums or leave-on treatments. The number one serum that I will recommend to people every single time is the Ordinary's Niacinamide 10% and Zinc 1%. Again, I have videos on these different products, so I'm just going to link them all down below if y'all do want to check it out. But this serum is great for so many reasons. It helps control oil production, minimizes pore size, evens out skin tone, and helps repair your skin barrier. It's so affordable and you can just find it at Ulta. The next treatment that I really love that I use pretty much every single day is the Differin gel, which you can buy at Walmart. It's like $10 for like the smallest tube, I think. Differin is something that I have recently started using and I am just so shocked that I have not experimented with it before. I love Differin and I am so happy that I decided to give it a shot. When used in conjunction with benzoyl peroxide, so the two Panoxyl cleansers, it is awesome at fighting acne causing bacteria and preventing breakouts from occurring or helping treat the breakouts if you are currently breaking out. I've noticed other benefits with Differin, like I had this wrinkle on my forehead for the longest time and nothing was getting rid of that wrinkle until I started using Differin, and now my face, just the texture overall is better. After serums or treatments, then what I like to go in last is with a moisturizer. Again, it depends. If you are using something strong like Differin, you can use a moisturizer before applying Differin to help minimize any irritation to your skin. For me, my skin is fine. I haven't really had any irritation, so I just apply my moisturizer last. You want to retain any water in your skin so that you can keep your barrier healthy, because if your barrier is impaired, your skin is gonna have like irritation, sensitivity issues. You can even have inflammation, which can lead to breakouts. So you really want to make sure that you maintain your barrier, and you do that by making sure that you moisturize with a good moisturizer. The one that I love to use during the day is the Verse Dew Point Moisturizing Gel Cream. I love that one. Again, it soothes my skin. It doesn't leave me oily or greasy during the day, and it's so lightweight. I love it. My favorite nighttime moisturizer is the Belief True Cream Aqua Bomb. It's just what works for me. My face feels really nice and supple the next day, and until I find something better, these are the two main moisturizers that I use. Whatever moisturizer you decide to go with, just please be consistent with it so that you can see improvements in your skin. Your skin can slowly repair its barrier. So in conclusion, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative for any of you who may be suffering from some painful pimples right now. Trust me, I understand. I'm breaking out myself because of everything going on in my life right now, and it's just not fun. These are just simple tips. These are affordable products that were really effective for me personally. Again, everyone's skin is different. Just let me know down below if you do have a go-to skincare product to treat painful pimples or cystic acne. I would love to know and experiment with skincare. And don't forget to check the description down below. I have links to different platforms for y'all to be able to connect with me. And stay tuned. I post every single Monday.